Hi, Home Daily Bible Readings. We're at Wednesday, May the 6th, and this is prepping for Sunday school for Sunday. Just little things to kind of get you going about what the Sunday school lesson is talking about and how God deals with the Sunday school lesson on Sunday, but this is Wednesday. We're at Ezekiel 37, 15 through 23, divided peoples to become one. So this lesson is in the book of Ezekiel, Ezekiel 37, verse 15. Moreover, Son of man, take one stick for Judah and for the children of Israel and his companions, and take another stick and write upon it for Joseph and the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companions. So God starts giving a prophecy here about, so the children of Israel were divided. There was a northern kingdom and a southern kingdom. And so the prophecy comes that Joseph is now going to be put together so that they become one in his hand. So God uses an example from nature, and he takes a stick and he says, this is Israel, and he takes another, or this is Judah and the children of Israel that went with him, and this is the other stick, this is Joseph. Now Joseph had two sons. One son was Ephraim, one son was Manasseh, and because the Levites did not have a tribe, what happened was, instead of Joseph inheriting one plot of land, he inherited two, and they went to his sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. So Levite, they belonged to all the tribes. Joseph died in Egypt. And so what we find is now God says they were apart, and now I'm going to make them one. Take the two sticks, put them together, write the name of Israel, Judah on one, write the name of Joseph on the other. And they said, the children of Israel says, okay, tell us what this means. What in the world is going on? And Ezekiel said, thus saith the Lord, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, and put them together, and they shall be one in my hand. So that's the second time he said that. Verse 20, and in the sticks whereupon you write shall be in your hand before your eyes. I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen. So now God is gathering his children. We see it throughout the scripture where God is going to gather his children, where God is going to bring them back to him, where God is not going to let them continue to be separated, but he's going to bring them back together. He says, from the heathen, from wherever they're gone, gather on every side, bring them into their own land, and I will make them again one nation on the mountains of Israel. One king shall be king to them all. So they started out with one king, and that one king was God. But they said in their hearts, because their hearts were hardened, that they looked around at the other nations, that they wanted someone else. But in essence, God says, I am your king. So in yesterday's scripture, Jeremiah 31, he says, I'm going to be a husband to you. So he says, I'm your king, I'm your husband, I'm your all. I'm going to take care of you. Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with idols. The idols are going to be destroyed, nor with their detestable things, nor with their transgressions, but I will save them out of their dwelling places wherein they have sinned. So the scripture tells us he's married to the backslider. He's going to bring back the backslider. The scripture tells us that God is married to us. The scripture tells us that God cares for his people, and he is going to bring them back. He says, and he will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their God. You can go to Hosea 14 and 8. You can go to Zechariah 13, 1 and 2, talking about how God is going to be God, King. You can go how God is going to take care of his people. That is Ezekiel 37, 15 through 23. Divided peoples to become one. God bless.